guys, welcome in. Man, I'm fired up, dude. Last year we didn't do a ton of Optic retail because it always goes off. But man, with the added value in these, I'm just going to tell you guys, I don't know any reason why not. So I'm pretty excited. Yes, let's go, John, for sure. The fact that they added Uptown colors in this, I think, is the big push. To be honest, I'd love to see an Uptown white Pandora. It'd just be cool. Just to let you guys know, I do have 50 Prism hangers. I'm going to be doing that on Whatnot. Again, family pricing for you guys. Just message me. The break next to it's going on Whatnot tomorrow. Again, family pricing. Just message. And I do have a bunch more Optic coming in. Pinks, I think, are going to be the next one, Wes. I believe Monday I get pinks in. So I'll pop another one up on Facebook, and that will probably be the pinks. I don't 100% know, because it really comes down to what comes in first. I know I have pinks and purples on their way in, and I'm working on megas. So I should have a chunk of megas coming in as well, so we'll have some mega options on both sides too. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll have more. Yep, we'll have more for sure. As always, guys, we had a downtown. That's to PSA on me if you want to send it in. We got Caleb Williams right off the get. Jacob Cowie right there as well. Joe Milton, not bad. But yeah, you want pinks? Got you. Yeah, I'm going to take care of you guys. We'll have all of it for sure. It's just a question of how soon. But I ordered something like 140 blasters, 60 megas, and I'm working on another 100 megas. So if we can make some deals, I'll get more coming in. I'm just trying to buy them where I'm not, they started off at like $110. They've slowly worked their way down. I'm working on a guy to see if I can get them closer to 90, maybe even 85. So as soon as I know, you'll know. But as of right now, I don't have anything other than I'm working. I'm working on them. Cade Stover, Devin Leary. 20 boxer will be Monday more than likely, David, on Whatnot. I'll put another 20 boxer up on Facebook, and just, if it fills, I can't run it till Monday when they come in, if that makes sense. So yeah, Monday's the next day. I have one order definitely coming Monday. I have one that's either Monday and or Tuesday. But either way. And then I'm out of town Tuesday through Thursday is my only small gap this week. Oh, Bo Nix, there we go. We'll take a little Bo Nix along the way. But yeah, so there will be a bunch more. I'm going to keep hunting these things until I find more and more and more. I've got a few other guys that are out looking. And then friendly reminder to you guys, if anybody does find any in their local Walmart, Target, whichever, just buy them all. I'll buy them from you, and I'll pay you a little bit on them. My buy price right now is between $45 and $50. So, just letting you guys know I am paying up. Unfortunately, it is what it is. They're going to sell for a little bit more than we want them to. Otherwise, we're not going to get any, because finding them at retail is about a pain in the neck. So for us to get enough to actually have a few nice breaks, I'm going to have to pay up a little bit. But the good news is you can have some of my money too. We got Sweat, or I guess our money, since we're going to break them in the group. And who knows, I might do even a bigger one, like a 20 mega box break and or a 40 blaster break. Just, again, it comes down to what you guys want to do. Man, I'd like to see a rookie hollow. AJ Barner. Got something here. Braylon Allen. I don't know why I said Taylor. Braylon Allen, nice hit for the Jets. Tran is on the board. Nice hit for Ole. We got Brandon Cooks on that throwback. That is sick. The Optic Retro Series. Chris Braswell. This was not a good blaster unless we hit something right here. Is that an auto? Ooh, Hendon Hooker. That's cool. That's super cool, actually. Wow. What a fun hit for Detroit. There you go. Nice pickup for Kevin. Kevin will take that. Hendon Hooker on the hash marks. That's cool. I dig that a lot. That's an upside card for sure. Andy played at Tennessee, so there's always people looking for it if it's not your card, but if you're a Detroit guy, I don't think it's a good hit. It's a good hit. Theo Johnson on the rookie, Max Melton in the back. But yeah, I'll run plenty. If there's anything that you guys are interested in, it sounds like 20 blasters and pink. blasters are what we're asking for right now. But if you guys, if there's anything you want to see, I'm more than willing to do it. I've got a good group going on the whatnot side, so even if we wanted to do something crazy like a 50 blaster break, I could potentially bring it to the Facebook side first, and if it doesn't fill, I can, see if I can fill the last few spots or whatever on the whatnot side. So we got options. We got options to make sure breaks fill so you guys can get into stuff you want to get into. So don't hesitate to let me know. That is a downtown. Sheesh. We did it early, fellas. We'll sweat that downtown. Leary in the back. One downtown so far. Let's keep it moving. Maybe we can find another one. Still cannot sleep after your Cosmic. Oh, yeah. You sent the football. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Latu, Corley. Was that break, Sasha, out of Germany or was it out of the U.S.? That was a sick hit. We have a downtown already. Downtown already in this one. Caleb Williams, nice hit for Chicago. We love to see that for Chicago. There you go. Dustin, you're on the board. Dustin. Trying to get Dustin to come over here and help me out. Hey, what's up, Tran? Tran, you hit a Braylon Allen early. We're only in box 3. We got a downtown face up. That is a standard downtown right there. Ooh, rookie hollow. Come on, baby. Show it to me. Dallas Turner. I would have loved for that to be our guy, JJ, but a nice hit nonetheless. We'll take Dallas. He needs to step up a little bit next year, Lee, but so does JJ. Just, we like our quarterbacks. That was in Germany. That's awesome, dude. I didn't know they already got out to Germany. I was just getting offered those like last week. Jace McClellan and Will Reichard. Last pack, box 3, guys. We're only 3 boxes in. Downtown, which means I'm losing money. I'm just kidding. I will send that to PSA for you, though, on my cost. Oops. I got to upgrade my knife. Holy cow. 1 case of Cosmic? Yes. Yes. Downtown here. We're sweating downtown so far. Heck yeah. Yes. Hopefully we can find more than 1. We'll see, but at least we're sweating 1. And you love sweating early because you know that there's at least some action for somebody. But we're still looking for a lot more hits. We're only in box 4. Yeah, box 4 right now, so. Jaden Planetary, very nice. Sasha, I look forward to seeing those. Send a few pictures to me when you get them, or post them in the group. I like when you guys post stuff in the group. That's the whole point of the group, right? We got Edrin Cooper, Maserati Marv going out to Zona. Nice hit for Dave. Dave, who's now courtside. You got to get your account back. Getting accounts back on Facebook's kind of a pain. Nice chop, Robinson. Going out to Bienvenido Amiani. There you go, Kyle. Hollow rookie. Come on, baby. Corley. Very nice. Going out to Mr. Tran. Got something purple. Lassiter and Tyrone Tracy. We got my homie. Adonai Mitchell. Very nice. Hey, JJ. We'll take that. Take a JJ base along the way, won't we, Mr. Berg? But we're looking for some big JJ. Us Vikings guys stick together. We got Adonai Mitchell. Going out to Indy. Corey, appreciate you jumping in, brother. Corey, I snuck something in the package for the kiddo. Happy birthday to the kids. Not much, but it's something from me to him because I appreciate y'all. So I sent him something. We won't say what it was, so that way he can be surprised. Just in case he's watching. We send him something, he'll be surprised, hopefully. Hopefully he'll get something he likes. All right, that was box number 4. This is box number 5, guys. We are very early on. We are already hitting a little bit. We need to get around and hit a little for everybody. Looking for some Washington action. Looking for some Tennessee Titans action. Looking for a little Bucky action. Oh my goodness. All right, this could be good. Wrong helmet. That is not the one we're looking for. Mr. Lee. Oh boy. Ben Stenot. I thought we were going to do something crazy for you early on. Roma Dunze in the back. I like that. Rookie. Penix. Mr. Penix. Rookie recruits. Roma Dunze. And I'm going to be shipping everybody's stuff on Monday or Friday. I'm not sure. Depending on if we start filling this next one, I might combine them. But if anybody needs theirs out Monday, just message me. Say, hey, I'd really like mine out. Because I can either get them out Monday or I can get them out Friday. I'm out of town Tuesday through Thursday. Me and Wes are going to a couple baseball games. Again, thanks for the invite, Wes. I'm very much looking forward to it. Jaden Hicks, Brock Bowers, a little Raiders action for Sasha. We need more of that. Need more of that Raiders action. Pratt, that one is a Bucks card. I heard he's no longer with the Bucks either. That was an okay blaster. Not amazing. It was okay. But this is why we do 20. We're going to find some good ones in here for people. That's what we're looking for. Jaden Planetary I want to see that. I want to see a photo of that one. When you get it. I'm more curious, like, when you have it in hand and can hopefully take a good photo. I saw your other photo, but it's just different when you get a good photo, you know what I mean? But I'm excited for you, Sasha. Sasha, how's the puppy? Is the puppy breaking in with the family well? I'm sure everybody loves the puppy. Another holo. That's a good color. That's a good color. Wrong way. Wrong way. Son of a gun, Dave. We are getting tested right now, brother. We got Stanot, the one we're looking for, and I don't have a joke for Newton. Oh, you posted in the group? Cool, cool, cool. I'll go take a peek. I'll go take a peek after the break. We got Christian McCaffrey, my house. Very cool. Very cool. And a Maserati Mars. Zona. Puppy bites too much? Oh, well, got to teach him, huh? We got Bullard and Newton. Holo in the back is a vet holo. Mike Evans, though. Mike Evans. Mike Evans finally has something. He's got an uptown. He's never seen a downtown, which makes no sense to me, but he's got an uptown finally. We got Flournoy and Jaden Hicks. We got a mem card here. Everybody loves her, of course. When you're pretty, you get away with everything, huh? Little bastard. Just kidding. We got Drake May. Very nice. Drake May, Edgerrin Cooper, Michael Pratt. That was a meh. Middling blaster. But again, this is why we do more than just a couple. I've seen breaks on Whatnot. People are doing 3 blasters, and I'm like, what is going on? Some of the pricing out there is nuts. I don't know. I don't know. It's wild what people are doing. 3 and 4 blasters, and they're selling teams out for like $20 a piece. Wow. There you go, little Drake May. That should move fast for Ken. If you guys got any good New England Patriots cards you want to move, Ken does shows up in the New England area of the country, so you can reach out to him. I'm not saying he'll take them, but you never know, and he runs those shows up there, works on those shows up there, so me, I need to get out and start doing some shows. We got a holo vet, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I do like him, even though he's with the enemy. Burrow, Daniels, Malachi Corley, Neeland in the back. Purple, interesting color, Jaheim Bell. Good color, wrong guy. Byron Murphy in the back. Holo rookie, come on, baby. J.C. Latham, not the one I was thinking, but it is a hit for Tennessee either way. Mr. Clapper, inexpensive Tennessee spot, taking a dart. We got to do something there. I thought we hit a good auto, which was nice. Purple, Wiggins. JJ, we do like JJ. I guess we're getting there the long way right now, Berg. Another purple. Dallas Turner, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hitting all around JJ on the colors. All right, here's box number 8. We are moving along. We got to see something. We got to see something. I love the downtown sweat, but we got to see more. Holo, vet, Miles Sanders, Michael Pratt. Best tutties. That is Olave and Derek Carr. I do not know what the Saints are going to do down there. I think Derek Carr is good for the team, but I'm not sure about that team, man. I do not know. Pittman Jr. I don't know why that one was like upside down backwards. Jalen McMillan for Tampa Bay, not the Bucky we were hoping for. Yeah, and these things, I'm just going to show you guys. Sometimes these purples, you see that line right there? It picks up a print line kind of halfway in. So I think the pop counts for gems are going to be lower on the purples in general. Rookie, right? Looks like a rookie. Why are we this way? Newbin, son of a gun. That is not the rookie we were hoping for with the Giants. We were thinking of Mr. Rogers guy. Oh, won't you be my neighbors? Yeah, the cards are getting mixed up. We got Ayuk. Quinyon Mitchell, very nice. Going out to Philadelphia. Nice hit. Nice hit. Going out to Dave. Walker. Darius Robinson and Theo Johnson. Middling blaster on that one as well. We need to step our blaster game up. Come on. Hollow rookie. Come on, baby. Dejon Edwards. Nice hit for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's going out to Fabio. Ooh, play action? Interesting. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of these insert. That's kind of a cool insert. Not terrible. You wish they'd do a little more with it probably, but not terrible. Penix, let's go. Nice hit. Michael Penix going to Hotlanta. Sasha's on the board. That's what we're looking for. See if we can't find some more for you. Hollow Vet. Spiller. Culp. Either way, we like to see some Jaden for Dave. Dave's not looking to leave here empty-handed. And so far, we are not, because you got a Luke McCaffrey as well. We already got teased with all those silvers that could have gone the right way, but did not. Could it be a... Nope. Not Rattler, but it is the next best, in my opinion. I love the name. Kool-Aid McKinstry going out to the Saints. Nice pickup for Wes. Right there for our guy just over the pond, Sasha. Got to get a few of your Penix before the 24 season is over. Or the 24 draws are over, because we're almost done. The 24, 25 stuff should be coming. I think, we got like select left, and then we'll see if they do anything else. I have a feeling they're not going to. I have a feeling they're going to have some pressure to start putting 25 product out, because Topps takes over in 26. Going to be interesting last year for Panini in theory, depending on, there's some lawsuits and some stuff, but I don't know. Who knows? Jacoby Brissett on the silver, Vet silver, Javon Baker in the back. Got another insert. I hadn't seen one of these. Now we've seen two. Jordan Love, very cool. I'm going to sleeve and top load it because I like these. I think they're nice. I think it's a nice looking insert. Clapper's on the board with the Green Bay Packers. Clapper, thank you for closing. Always appreciate when somebody jumps in and does the heavy lifting. Hopefully we can... Ooh, that'll do. Laub, nice Drake May going out to the Patriots. Nice hit for Ken. Gets you at least most of the way home. Oh, I didn't see that till late. Wow. Green Bay Packers, little closer luck there for Wes. Maybe not the guy we want, but it's still... Bryce Young, very nice. I'll sleeve that. Top load it for you. Nice hit going out to Carolina. Don's on the board. We got Malik Washington. Bucky. Teach me how to Bucky. Just the first half. Actually, a really good first half of boxes, if I'm being honest. We hit a lot of our guys. We need to get around to more of the wide receivers. Oh, ooh, nasty. Brock Bowers. Let's go. Nice hit for Sasha. Sasha gets a couple of his colors as last two boxes. Very nice, Sasha. Congrats. Little Bucky. Little something for Fob. Need to get a little more for you, Fabio, but a little something. We'll take Bucky. We'll take Bucky. Tampa Bay's had a rough go the last couple of years now that Tom Brady's away. Fabio and I have talked about that, but Bucky is here, and you got McMillan, so not bad. Not bad. I like Bucky, but I am partial to Oregon guys. Nice Drake May going out to the Patriots. There you go, Ken. Not bad, man. Not bad. We are still early. Come on. Second half, fellas. Second half. We're still sweating it downtown. We should have sweat the emoji. But I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. It just snuck out on me. A nice hit nonetheless. Joe Alt in the back. Kyle Pitts, Mr. Alt. Tutties, Levis, and Hopkins, Newman. We need to see a little Mr. Rogers action. Oh, won't you be my neighbors? Man, it's going to be interesting. I don't know if you guys are... Ooh, Spencer Rattler. Nice hit for the Saints. There you go, Saints. Couple colors now for the Saints. There you go, Clapper. It's going to be interesting to see where quarterbacks go. All of a sudden, there's a lot of talk around... Come on, show me something here. Damn, not the one I was thinking. Pratt. Not the one I was thinking. Quinyon Mitchell in the back. A lot of talk around what's going on with Ole Miss's quarterback going into the NFL draft. I don't know if he's the guy. It's bizarre to me, but I think it's going to be a lower year 25 for rookie quarterbacks. We'll see. Darius Robinson, Ennis Rakestraw. We will see. I know people like their quarterback chases, but maybe a little lesser year. We got Marshawn Lloyd and Latu. With that said, I think the NFL is in a pretty good spot. I'm going to enjoy fantasy football a lot this year. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. The weather's been good. Well, the weather's been good for those of us who aren't in the Pacific Northwest. I accidentally pocket dialed Clapper. We were talking about the game we were going to and everything, but he was out at a nice baseball game where the kids are having a great time. I miss baseball. Do you guys ever miss baseball? I really do. Got something here. Mike Evans. Mike Evans on the throwback. 2014 throwback. Interesting. Got an orange. Eric All. Jamari Thrash. Ricky Rolex, finally. We want to see some Ricky color, though. Ooh, Joe Burrow, very nice. Ricky Rolex there going out to San Francisco. We need to see more of that for Chris. More San Francisco, please. That's an interesting color. Marvin Harrison, let's go. Nice hit for Dave. Dave with the Maserati Marv. We'll take it. Got something here. Got something here. Golly, Dave, we are hitting so many Washington guys, but just not the one. That's the downside of having 4 rooks. There's 3 guys that we go, do we even want that? I don't know. But we still got 8 more boxes. We still need a nice Bo Nix. We still need a nice JJ color. We still need a Jaden color. We still need Ricky Rolex. There's a lot of guys we need with a color still. So thankfully we've got a second half. Chiefs need to hit a little something. We need to get some. Chiefs got a lot of downtown possibilities, so, and all of the case hits. Maybe we can get a second case hit. Maybe we can get a little lucky. Vet Hollow. Jordan Love, take that. We'll take that. Jordan Love Hollow. I always think about Jordan Love. He didn't get a lot of cards. Primary colors, Bo Nix. Take that as we go. Malachi Corley. Another one for Ole. Mr. Tran is hitting. Rookie Hollow. Come on, baby. Jaheim Bell. Dallas Turner. See Lad McConkey. We could use a Lad color. Go back to back. No, Brendan Rice. Damn. Lad McConkey, though. Very nice. Going out to the Chargers. Johnny. Interesting color. Joe Milton will take it. Man, New England's got both their guys. Blake Corum. Give Blake Corum a sleeve, too. Very nice. Got both of your guys, both of your QBs. One of them just happens to be in Dallas now. Nice hit for Ken. There you go, brother. Appreciate you jumping in. By the way, Ken, if you ever want to, zero pressure, but if you ever want to, you can always share what you're looking for if you're ever short product. I mean, there's lots of guys in here, not just in the video right now or the stream right now, but in the Facebook group that rip for themselves that I'm sure, wouldn't mind. Even if you go, look, I got to buy it like 75-80% or something. So you got a little room to sell at the store, or at the shows. So again, zero pressure, but something to think about. Here's number 14. Number 14 right here. We still got 6 more after this. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. If you are going to shows to sell and you're looking for specific guys that sell well in your region, we got lots of guys in the group that, that rip, hit stuff, and don't necessarily know or aren't necessarily selling. Come on, baby. Larry, not the one. Worthy. For some reason, I thought there was a chance that was going to be JJ for you. I was like, oh, damn, that'd be so sick. So sick. Primary colors, Joe Milton, not bad. Max Milton. It's another Brock. No, Jonah Ellis. Braswell. I don't know why I thought that was a different color than it was. Hollow Vet. Peppers. Jabril Peppers and Vidal. Interesting color. There we go. Leggett. We'll take it. Nice Leggett going out to Lina. Feels Memmy. We have to hit one auto, which is fun. Bo Nix. There we go. Not a huge Bo Nix, but we take it. We take it. Especially because Bo Nix been... Well, no, we've hit a couple inserts of his, but like a nice color from Bobo. There you go, Wes. Wes had a great night the other night, man. Hit a dual downtown, hit a silver, and 2 purples of Jaden Daniels. Absolutely insane. It wasn't with us. It was with another group or another breaker, but phenomenal nonetheless. That was a good run. BJT, call it out, Daniel. We're looking for BJT as well, or BTJ. Why am I saying it backwards? BTJ. Graded family discount, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. We take care of each other here. And you guys know, like, I mean, I'm more than willing to help out in any way I can, and I can tell you who people are that I've done business with that are great. Golly, you hold it like this, and it looks like enough silver to be a downtown. We don't have lasers this year. Nice A-Rod. Nice A-Rod going to the Jets. Penix, very nice on the My House. Love the My House. BTJ, where is he? Brian Thomas. We got another purple. Got another purple. It's looking the right way. Oh, it's Rayshard. That is not the one, Lee. Not the one. We still got a few boxes. Still got a few boxes. I'm going to stay optimistic. Braylon Trice. That's not the one. Jalen Polk. Not the one. Mem card. Jermaine Burton. Ray Davis, very nice. Nice Ray Davis going out to Buffalo. We'll take that. Nice hit for Sasha. All right, last 5, guys. Last 5. Let's see something crazy. BTJ, nice JJ McCarthy color, Jaden color, Bo Nix. We've hit a little Bo Nix. Love to see another Bo Nix color, though. Thankfully, we got a Chicago early, although we wouldn't mind getting another one. Nice Atlanta early as well. Sweat. Rookie hollows are awesome. Rookie hollows, always awesome. Dak Prescott, best tutties. Jalen Wright. Bang, Bo Nix, there he is. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Another big hit off the board. Now we need to see some of these wide receivers, too. Some of these wide receivers. Jalen Hyatt, J.C. Latham, BTJ. Jermaine Burton, once again. Seen a couple of him. It's a good color. Man, we've hit 2 Devin Learys, too. That's weird. But any box you hit a Bo Nix out of color, you feel pretty okay about, for sure. 4 boxes left. Oh, second case hit, fellas. Second case hit. Let's go. Let's go. You almost the point of buying it? Well, thankfully you got it in this one. We got a second case hit, so who knows what's going to happen now. Who knows what's going to happen now. Nice Drake May. on the rookie recruiter. That should be an uptown. So it looks like we got downtown and uptown. Quinyon Mitchell. I mean, at least Philadelphia's hitting Quinyon, which is great. Great. We'll take those. Ingram and Michael Pratt. So uptowns, that's not the bounty. Downtown is the bounty. So this is bounty. This one's obviously great. Nobody's mad about hitting it uptown, but just reminding you guys, my bounties aren't on the downtowns. I can't bounty everything. That would get way expensive. All right, we got Latu as number 1 pick. Very nice. Man. Now the pink chase. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think the next ones are pink. I'm not 100% because I bought a bunch. It's a question of which box of what I've ordered is coming first, if that makes sense. Because one of the guys is sending a little bit of both. One of the guys is sending... yeah, I don't even remember, to be honest. I just bought a bunch this week. I seriously spent 20 grand buying product this week, including I bought a little Phoenix. So we'll have a Phoenix mixer. I'm assuming you guys like Phoenix. I love Phoenix, so we'll have a couple mixers. Harrison, the Hitman Smith, that's our guy right there. Cooper DeJean. That's the other guy we'd like to hit for. Here's a fun one. Bo Nix, play action, we'll take it. Keon Coleman, we'll take that as well. Bang, Lad McConkey, let's go. We're starting to hit some of those wide receivers we need. Nice hit for the Charge. Dude, we should have had 2 of these to sweat. We got one right here. It is a vet, just FYI, is a vet. But we've got a fire emoji, a uptown, and a downtown, fellas. This was a solid rip overall. Overall, solid rip. Very nice. Nice hit for the Ramos. Who's got Rams? Corey, nice hit for the Rams right there. Jeremiah Trotter and Rakestraw. Sorry, I kind of went through that fast. I'm getting excited about seeing our case hits. This is a good rip. Good rip. I'll have a lot, Wes. I'll have a lot. I think I've got almost 200 blasters and like 40 megas. Megas are more expensive. They're harder to get. But I do love the megas. So I've got a lot coming in. There'll be lots of opportunities. I'm hoping that you guys will all have an opportunity to grab the team you want a couple times or whatever, right? Like whatever's reasonable. And then I'm going to keep buying, because I'll be honest, I don't know about Select, to be honest. I think Optic is better than Select by a good amount. Unless they change Select a little bit, but they just kind of, I don't know. Select is less interesting than Optic overall. You guys tell me what you think. We're going to run anything the group wants to run for sure. But for my thought process, I think Optic's very interesting. And unless they tweak Select, it's kind of meh, if that makes sense. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not as good as Optic. The other thing I'm going to do, if you guys haven't seen, I don't know if anybody does basketball. I'm just talking about basketball because I found it to be interesting. H-An. But basketball hangers, just like the football prism hangers, are coming with Malachi Corley, not bad. Loud. Are coming with numbered cards. Optic over Select. That's what I think too, Daniel. I really do. Like, I don't mind Select. Jalen Wright again. We don't mind Jalen Wright, but we're kind of looking for another. No, that's the best guy, actually. I'm confusing teams. We are looking for a BTJ. But yeah, so just like the Prism hangers over here, I'm going to get basketball hangers. The basketball hangers, just like these, instead of having purple and gold, which is what these are, basketball has white and gold. The white are out of 35, cracked ice. The gold cracked ice are out of 10. And the Prism basketball this year, you have a chance of hitting a manga. So I'm going to see if I can get a 50 box break. I'll either do that in the Facebook group or the Whatnot group. I think we'll do it in our group. And then what doesn't fill, I'll take to Whatnot. But again, anything I do in Whatnot, if you guys just message me, I'm going to give you a Facebook direct payment option. You don't have to buy it through Whatnot and pay any taxes or any of that stuff if you don't want to. So don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help. I want to make sure you guys always have a great experience with me, as we've been doing a very long time. My kid's just going to college, and I'm trying to pay for the college out of pocket. To do that, I got to break more often. So still doing all the PSA stuff, still doing all the normal stuff to take care of you guys. I just got to be a little more active for a little while so that my kid's taken care of. because college is freaking expensive, to be honest. All right. Last blaster, guys. We've got 3 case hits that we get to look at. Again, we already hit a fire emoji. Let's see if we can't get 1 or 2 more hits out of this one that we love. But it's been a heck of a rip, guys. It's been solid. They're not all magical, but this one's pretty damn good. 2 case hits. 2 of the big case hits. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let's sweat this one, too. That is a sparkle, right? I haven't seen a sparkle yet. Blue glitter. Blue glitter. We just hit a blue glitter. Hey, we'll take that. The question is, oh, it is a rookie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is a rookie. It's a rookie blue glitter. Oh, man. I'm excited now. This is crazy. It's been a good rip. Caleb Williams, once again, we'll take it. Jace. I feel like we did pretty well. We did pretty well. And I think I saw our Uptown as a rookie. I'm not 100%, but at the angle I thought I saw the Uptown was a rookie. The Dillingham, are you talking about for PSA, brother? Because I don't think I've opened your box yet. I'm finishing a couple things, and then I'll start making videos on those. If not, ooh, let's go. Man, Dave, you have been sweating. Sweating, fine. Oh, and a neighbors. Come on, man. Come on. Let's see something here. Solid. Arnold. BTJ shows up late. Shows up late. A guy jumped in on Whatnot for the, let's see. We're going to put this here. You guys can still see that, right? Yeah, perfect. We're going to go fire emoji and then work our way over. Malik Neighbors, man, we would have liked to see a color of each of those fellas, but what a nice hit for Dave. Thank goodness, Dave. We were sweating. I was sweating. I want you to hit something for sure. At the buzzer, yeah. Yeah, Daniel, I've got to go through people. So, just to show you guys real quick, I've shown a few people, but I added this storage. So, this back wall used to be these tables. I moved out the racks and I put in storage solution. So, I spent the last, I don't know, 3-4 days building this thing out that's attached to the wall really nicely. So now that's the PSA no-go. This is going to be when your cards come in and I make the video. They're going to go in this one. Once they're clean, they're going to go in this one. So that way they're ready to go in the system. I'm trying to build better systems so I can be more efficient, if that makes sense. You guys know I try my best to take care of everybody. And I think that if I increase my efficiency, I'm going to be able to do that better. So I was just trying to figure out some solutions to do that. So this is one of my steps the right way. All right, here we go. Let's see our fire emoji. This should be a vet. Does look like Kansas City. Nope. Trey McBride going to Zona. I thought that was Kansas City for some reason. My fault. That is not Kansas City. That is Trey McBride for Arizona. There you go, Dave. Dave got a couple on the buzzer beater. Let's see here. Houston. Bang, Lassiter. Man, though, blue sparkle, I am telling you right now, if you've got a favorite rookie, get a blue sparkle at some point. Even if you wait until, like, later, I don't know. But these things are just insane. I have a Jordan Addison from last year. I'll get JJ and the other guy. I mean, it's just such a good-looking card. So if anybody hits a JJ, holler at me. Or sees one at a decent price. It's just a beautiful freaking card, man. I'll get both of our guys this year. That card is just, it's sex on a stick. It's a great looking card. All right, let's look at our Uptown first, and then we'll look at our Downtown. So yeah, I thought it was a rookie. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Let me know when you think you know who it is. Oh. Bang! Chicago, baby! Let's go, Dustin. Wow, dude. That's fire. Dustin Millen, nice pickup, brother. Glad you were able to jump in. Dustin's been overseas for a minute, but he is back. Dang, that is a hit and a half, brother. I guess we're going to have to link up. Dustin lives in the next town over. We actually met before I moved out here. And then I moved out here, so that's sick. What a hit. Uptown, Caleb Williams. Nice hit for Dustin. Insane. Sorry, the plastic went on at a weird angle. I'll fix that. There we go. But nice hit for Dustin. Wild. Downtown. Again, it's your option. But if you want it sent to PSA, I got you. I will send it off, take care of everything on my end, and then get it to you when it comes back. Friendly, just letting you know it does take 2 to 3 months. It is what it is. I can't make it go faster. PSA has been a little slow. All right, here we go. Let me know when you guys think you know who it is. I think we all know who it is. Closer luck. Jordan Love going out to Wes. Wes has been running very, very good. Man. Wes. Bang, bang, brother. Holy cow. It is ridiculously off-center, just FYI. It's very tight on this side, very loose on that side. It's probably a 9. It might be, depending on what your plan is with this. I know you kind of helped close. Might be worth just selling this one as is, sadly enough. And I'm not telling you that for any other reason than look at the gap on this side. Look at the gap on this side. I'll send it if you want me to, Wes. Zero pressure. But just letting you know, that one might be one that you just sell on its own real quick. Because I bet you those are hot right now. You have been running hot, brother. You have been running hot. That's why I'm taking him to the casino when we go watch the baseball game. All right, we got Bucky, Jordan Love, Edwards. We got Tyler Newbin. Not enough JJ, but we did get some JJ. Drake May, Brock Bowers, Maserati Marv, Braylon Allen. Nice hit for Detroit. Hendon Hooker, Quay Walker. We got Penix, Harrison, Newton, Penix, Chop Robinson, Turner, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bowaz, Jaden Daniels, J.C. Latham, Drake May, Stenot, the one we're looking for, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix. Again, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card on the Lassiter. Brian Thomas. We got Bo Nix, Blake Corum. What a run we had here. Bo Nix. We didn't hit everybody, but we did pretty well overall. Spencer Rattler, Trey McBride, and we hit a ton of the stuff you want, the hard-to-hit stuff. Jordan Love, that was a little overture right there on the Jordan Love. Pratt, Jenkins, Jaden Daniels at the buzzer. Very nice. Ladd, McConkey, Sweat, Rogers, Bo Nix, Burrow, Maserati Marv, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams. I mean, these were the hits right here, which is insane. And then we got these 3 as well. Not huge names, but amazing cards. Great Houston hit, to be honest. I like the pickup for Houston. Where is Houston? Oh, there they are. Corey picked up Houston. I still think it's a beautiful card. Quay Walker, Trey McBride. So, again, thank you guys very much. If you want to send it off, Wes, I got you. I'm just saying, if you're going to sell it, I would sell it raw. I do not think this one's going to perform. It's a 9, borderline 8. I'd probably just sell it raw, personally. But, again, I'll take care of you if you decide to send it. No pressure. You guys know me. If it's a good card, I say send it. That one is just, unfortunately, it's not great. So, appreciate you guys. If you guys need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll get the next one up soon. Talk to you guys. I'm out.